as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be there.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
In motion right is Smith. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
To pick up a 3, brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley to about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hurts. And he is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Throwing is Hurts. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Barkley, inside handoff. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9 here. Brown goes in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Tershawn Wharton able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. That's into the hands of Worthy. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, his 2nd touchdown of this. And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Dana in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the pressure gets to him again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's football 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. Mahomes now to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And they'll run it here. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. The kick by Elliott is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hurts.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. To Barkley on the check down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. So we've reached halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to... Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This short throw caught by Goddard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy
with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight.
And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the one behind the all-time record of 5.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. In motion left comes Brown. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more. Cover to get to the post. and that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now it's Mahomes again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.